Namaste, Assalamu alaikum, and welcome to Mindful Mondays. Let's change the definition of success. Today I want to focus on our children and students because we've had the exam results followed by depression and intense anxiety. I want to talk to families who are drowned under the words, "My child has failed." Did you know India has the highest number of suicides by students? Reports from the Indian government say that exam-resulted pressures are the largest cause of suicides in India's youth. This should shock us. We as a community of parents, teachers, organizations have to take this seriously. It's a cry for help and we cannot push it under the carpet. All across the world, we have a student's crisis. The lies we tell our children. The lies that only academic success defines you and that only top grades and tons of money will make you happy. It's utter lies. If it wasn't lies, then why does research say mental illness is 80% connected to this mad obsession to achieve success? If it wasn't lies, then why do straight A students have nervous breakdowns? If it wasn't lies, then why do award-winning athletes feel lost? Why do the richest and top corporate CEOs have mental health issues? Because at homes, in schools and colleges, we have been so wrapped up with training students to be successful that we forgot to teach them how to handle failure. Because we've been so wrapped up teaching children how to chase grades, we forgot to remind children of their own self-worth. We have been so wrapped up comparing our children with others, we forgot to mention to our own children that, hey, you're unique, you're perfect the way you are. So today onwards, we need to stop measuring our children's potential with their academic marks, because we very well know that the ones who are truly thriving, truly joyous and creating waves are the mavericks. The mavericks who embraced success but embraced failures much more. Who believed happiness is now. Happiness is not chasing a moving target like an award or a reward, cars or homes. Now don't get me wrong. I'm all for success, thriving, working hard and peaking in one's potential. But I want students to do it with a growth mindset, the Panchatantra way, where studying was all about mastering your mind. It was less about parental and teachers' expectations and more about maximizing your own true potential. Explained in depth in my book, Building a Happy Family. Growth mindset is where you put your best today without worrying about tomorrow. A growth mindset is never giving up. A growth mindset is honoring oneself without external validation, without comparing your life with anybody else, without the fear of failure and mistakes. And for that, we parents and teachers will have to embrace our students much more when they fail, much more when they make mistakes. Success is brilliant, I agree. We must aim for it. But let me tell you, when I failed in my life, learned my mistakes and rescued myself, that was the greatest success too, because I could take chances and take risks and had zero fear for failure. So I'm talking to students, teachers, parents globally to let go of this obsession of succeeding at all costs, at the cost of your self-worth, inner peace, mental health. We're chasing success defined by other people, defined by culture, and it's time to redefine it. So, how can we have success in our life with a growth mindset? First, embrace your failures and mistakes. Science proves that our brain grows when we make mistakes and when we fail. Meaning, the lessons we learn during failure are the best lessons as long as we learn to stay motivated. All of us have failed at something or the other in our life. Hence, you're not alone, dear students. Second, zero comparisons. Parents, let's make a pledge that we will not compare our children with others. Children don't compare parents, we do. The only comparison you must have is with your past. Remember past successes to reboot your self-worth. You learn to walk, run, hike, learn to cycle, learn to swim. All were successes. Third, structure the future. After feeling motivated, let's understand what lessons have we learned from our results. Did we put in our best? What can we do to make studying more enjoyable and less heavy? our education system is one straight line expecting diverse people to fit in. It is unfair. So let's understand, how do I enjoy learning? Experiential, virtual, or kinesthetic? And let's build on that. Fourth, affirm powerful words to yourself. Words what others tell us affect us, but words what we tell ourselves shape us. Self-worth should be independent. Self-worth should never be dependent on success or failure, marks in a class, awards or rewards, money or bankruptcy, marriage or singlehood. You will have to tell yourself you are a success without anything else. Remember that your inner world creates your outer world. Only then will you start believing that failing according to the world's definition doesn't make you any less of a person, any less intelligent, or any less able to achieve what you wish to achieve. Now, just as a parting note, Steven Spielberg, one of the greatest filmmakers, failed in his film school. Jon Snow, one of the greatest journalists, failed in his English test. Einstein, my favorite and one of the greatest scientists, failed in his school and university. So students, it's time to redefine success with your mind. Good luck.